This is Inside Video Review for week number 6 of the MLS season. In week number 6, there were 6 reviews. 1 penalty kick, a denial of a goal scoring opportunity, an offsides in the APP leading to a goal, 2 red cards, and the first case of mistaken identity. In this edition of Inside Video Review, we are going to look at 3 of these. The mistaken identity, because it's so rare. The offsides in the APP in San Jose that denied Nick Lima this fantastic goal. And the red card given to DC United's Wayne Rooney. But let's start in Cincinnati, where this case of mistaken identity happened during a review for a penalty kick. The on-field decision is penalty kick, and a yellow card is given to number 6. The VAR immediately checks to see if the penalty kick is clearly an error. It's not. So then he needs to look at the APP. So he first looks and checks the possible offside decision on the original pass. He finds the player on the right 18, however he cannot see all the other defenders. He then finds the angle high reverse, which normally would be the worst angle to check offsides. However, you can see another defender who has kept the attacker onside. It's not the best camera, but it does support the decision on the field. After checking the offsides, they also check for a possible handball by the goalkeeper outside the area. There is none. So then he says,
check is complete, penalty confirmed, no offside in the APP, no handling by the goalkeeper. Penalty kick is confirmed.
The identity of number 6 for the yellow card.
Go back to the window to see the foul. Just the foul. Number 4. Number 4 committed the foul.
The referee cancels the yellow card to number 6 and then correctly gives it to number 4. Mistaken identity is very rare, and this is a good use of video review to correctly give the misconduct to the right player. Now let's go to San Jose, where this smashing goal by Nick Lima is eventually canceled by video review because of offside in the APP. As soon as the goal is scored, the VAR has to go back and check the APP, the attacking phase of play, for any foul or possible offsides. Very quickly he spots San Jose's Espinosa just offsides on this pass.
I'm going to recommend the on-field review for the offside.
Okay.
You can see here on the freeze frame that his foot is on the line of the grass. The next nearest defender is nearby and he's leaning, but he hasn't reached that same line. Although the camera angle is not perfect, the visual evidence supports the VAR's intervention. In case you are wondering on this play where the APP started, well, it starts right here on this pass. That's the pass that started the attacking sequence that led to the goal. A great goal indeed. However, there was offsides in the APP leading up to it. Now let's go to DC United, where Wayne Rooney is only shown a yellow card for this rash tackle. As soon as this tackle happens, the VAR begins to look at it. And you can see here in the right 18 camera that the referee is unsighted and did not see the point of contact clearly.
I'll just say here, I didn't see what happened.
He does get some assistance from AR1, who describes the type of foul.
I rated speed.
If we're going,
I have a yellow card.
And even though the referee has not shown the yellow card yet, at this point the VAR knows the decision on the field, which is shown at about 45 seconds. Also, the AVR announces it to the VAR, who is still looking at the challenge.
Alright, we have a yellow card on the field.
Okay,
I want to see this at 100%. Yep, so it's 100%.
The VAR then looks at it 2 more times in full speed. He does this to make sure that there's force and intensity in the tackle. It takes a moment before he can get the referee's attention, but then he tells them that he wants to recommend a review.
Rob, it's Jeff. I'm recommending an on-field review for a red card.
He then shows him the point of contact with the tight camera angle. He then shows it to him twice at full speed, and then the referee asks for a slow motion.
Alright, give it to me at 25%. 25%. Well, they wouldn't have sent it down if they...
At this point, the referee has made his decision. He rescinds the yellow card and gives the red card. Some may ask why the restart was given to DC. It was given because the referee had actually blown his whistle for the light push on Rooney just before he went into his tackle. It was a correct restart. This was a good use of video review to correct a yellow card for what was clearly more than a reckless challenge. This has been Inside Video Review for week number 6.